Well, the X Factor. You know, it just gets worse in many ways and better in other ways. Better because, of course, we're now at least looking at some talented people. But worse because you can see the fault lines. You can actually see the way they are trying to create argument and discussion. If Louis Walsh seriously professes to be a deliverer of top quality music ads, then he was a disgrace in terms of his handling of Johnny Robinson. To put Johnny Robinson out in that dress that quite rightly Gary Barlow described as like something from Aladdin was outrageous. Like to focus on the camp nature of Robinson's personality was wrong. His voice, the thing that makes this man different, was absolutely diminished. The choice of song for some of these people, I just don't get it. It's interesting that for the 16-year-old, who's clearly the favourite to win it, who they actually want to win it, they gave a song that really suits her. To the others, they don't. Now, one goes every week. And the group went, and I thought they weren't bad, although music people tell me they aren't great. But they sounded okay to my relatively untutored ear. But I don't know about you. I think Frankie is awful. And I have no idea how Frankie has survived as far as this, let alone to survive to next week. It came, of course, to a face-off, a sing-off at the end between the group and Frankie, and the group went. But for me, Frankie's terrible. And again, like, for Louis to come up and say, Frankie, you had no swagger. Like, they have been rehearsing non-stop for a week. Surely all these expert pop stars that we've got on the audience and their so-called mentors could have said to Frankie, Frankie, a bit more swagger. Frankie has no swagger. It's not even swagger. Frankie doesn't have any personality as a singer. I don't mean in everyday conversation. He just doesn't know how to deliver a song. I took the lovely Ingrid out for lunch on